1,000 plus push-ups, 45 down. We had 42 down. We got 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, all the way down to 1. That's a total of 1,035 push-ups. And after that, finish that. I ain't got much time today, so that's the only reason I'm going live on here. After that, we'll do some weighted push-ups. So that'll be like 1,000 and something reps. So 42 down. 42 down. They're taking a week off of training. It's all good. 42 down. 42. 25. 12 left. 42. Woo! What's happening, pork chop? 42. 42. What up, bro? We got 42. We got 41. 40. I took about a week off from training, being up in the mountains, so I probably needed the rest. But we got a total 1,035 push-ups. Then after I finish that, I'm gonna do weighted push-ups. That's how you become strong. That's how you become strong. You do the routine first, then you do weighted. So it's 45 down, 45 down, 45. Shout out to Goldenlotus D on this routine. It's 45 down to 1 on the push-ups. Now we got 41. After that, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, all the way down to 1. When we get in the 20s, 25s will get easy. But try not to break during your sets. All right, here we go. If you don't break, just try to stay in a plank position. All right, 41, 41. That's how you push that mind. 41, 41. 25. 11 more. 6. 41. Oh man. 41. 40. Making progress. 40. Making progress. 40. Like I say, them high numbers be the hardest. High numbers be the hardest. Once you get past them high numbers, you start getting to them low numbers, it become easier. But this is how you make the muscle and body, the mind and body grow. You could do 4x10s all day, but if you really want to become strong, train to failure. That's how you really become strong. Everybody do. It's easy to physically look good. It's easy to physically look good. That's why a lot of athletes, yeah, they look good, but can their muscles perform? Can their body perform? Can their mind perform? Everybody be like, oh, you ain't doing range of motion and all this blah, blah, blah. Come out here for 20 minutes. You gonna be done went home real quick. That's why you can't worry about what the internet say. You gotta do it for you. Don't worry about the internet. Somebody always gonna criticize you. You can't please everybody. We got 40. 40. 40. All right. 40. 40. 40. All right, here we go. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 4, 5, 25. That was 40. 39. 39. Whew. 39. Oh, man. 39. 39. Can't pay attention to the naysayers. The naysayers, it's the difference between a person who putting in the work and a person who just observing. The people who observing, they just gonna talk. That's all they good for is talking. The people who actually doing it, those are real winners. Regardless of your size, your weight, if you're trying to lose weight, if you moving, you doing good. If you stagnant and you watching somebody else and always criticizing, you ain't doing nothing. I know, right? That's why the people who do range of motion, they ain't strong. Because they focus on range of motion too much. And then you go tell one of them to go bench 225, they can't even bench it. Talking about some range of motion. It's too heavy, I don't lift weights. I don't complain, I just get it done. 39. 39, like I say, this is a total of 1,035 push-ups. I already did 45 down before I started. But then after that, we'll do some weighted push-ups, probably 100 weighted push-ups. And I'll call it a day. Like I say, it ain't no such thing as excuses. Everybody always got an excuse. You just got to do it. All right, 39. Making progress. 39. 39. Bones cracking. 39. 39. Breathing is the key. Breathing is the key to control that breath, to get oxygen to the muscles. A lot of y'all ain't breathing while y'all working out. You ain't getting that correct oxygen to the body. Breath work is very important. 39, here we go. 39. Now move. 39. Whew. 39. 38. Once we hit them 30s, it's a home run. Whew. Once we hit them 30s, it's a home run, y'all. 38. Oh, man. 38. Like I said, make sure y'all breathing. That's very important. A lot of times we just take shallow breaths. Take them deep breaths. Get that oxygen to the body, man. That's how you really recharge. Breathing. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you that. For the most of the part, majority of people gonna tell you do what they do to look how they look. When that's not true. You gotta find out what works for your body and what works for you. Everybody's body different. They be trying to follow along what everybody else doing instead of actually experimenting on themselves. You'll become 10 times more stronger if you find out what your body like instead of trying to do what everybody else do. I'm not saying that it worked, but it's better to experiment on yourself. 38, 38, 38. Everybody body respond totally different. Let's go. Let's go. 38, 38. Here we go. That's what champions do. 38, 38. They're trying to catch their breath right now, like this. Muscle memory, muscle endurance. 38. Tell you what, go do that mental incline. Everybody who think they work out, go do that mental incline. You're going to be burnt out in the first 15 minutes. Especially in high elevation. That's a whole nother ball game. 38. 8 left. 3 more. 38. Woo! 38. Oh man, it's some pain reps. 38. Pain reps. I already feel like I done did 100 reps. 38. 37. 37. 37. I don't go live as often, but just know, just because we ain't live or posting much, just know that we still working out. The reason for that being, it's a lot of distractions online. That's why y'all don't see us going live that much. I ain't got time for it, man. I'm on my grown man jump. I ain't got time to entertain everybody and try to please them to what they want you to do. As long as I continue to put in the work, nothing else matter. Just got to put the work in. Social media always going to be there. A lot of times you could get so consumed up in social media and other people's lives, you'll forget about your life. You'll forget about your life. All right, in reality, none of it don't mean nothing. Unless you learn it, don't mean nothing. Likes and views don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. Everybody say, how many followers you got? What does that even mean? How many likes you got? What does that mean? Somebody please tell me what that means. That's the society we live in now. They worried about how many followers you got, how many likes you got, how many views you got, instead of trying to better their own lives. All right, 37. 37. 25. 7 left. 7. Woo! 36. Woo! 36. 36. Ain't no excuses, baby. 36. All right. 36. We almost there. 36. 36. 36. I'm making progress. I can't wait to hit 30. Can't wait to hit 30. All right, if you know, you know. I ain't got to explain myself about what we do. Anybody that don't watch us, y'all know we extremists. Everybody ain't able to do this. But it's all right. You got to find out what works for you. I applaud anybody who trying. I applaud anybody who trying. I don't care if you 300-400 pounds. I ain't gonna never sit there and say, man, look at him. He think he doing something. I'm gonna say, dang, that's good, man. He doing something productive for this life. All right. What I said, that was 36, 37. I don't know. I think I got 36. 36, I think. Sweat real. 36. 36. 36. 36. Just by that action, boss. About that action. All that talking don't mean nothing. All that talking don't mean nothing. Let's go. 36. Here we go. 36. 36. 25. 11. 6. 35. Woo! Well, this shit brutal. 35. 35. 35. When I get 20 down, I'm gonna do weighted 20 down. Give myself a challenge. We'll do 20 down weighted. But like I said earlier, that'll be 1,035 reps. I'll probably do 15 down, 20 down, 45 pounds. Gonna whoop my ass. I could do it though. Guess I'll do 20. Fuck it, I'll do 20 down. 20 down, excuse the language, foul language, but gotta push yourself. Push the mind and the body will develop. We got 35. 35. 35. And I'm gonna show y'all something too. The most hydrating foods that you need. I'm gonna give y'all some gems right now. Some of the most hydrating foods that you need to keep your body hydrated, especially when you're training outside. A lot of people don't know, well, do know, our bodies is like 75% water. So you want to stay hydrated with the right alkaline waters, H3O2 waters. Spring water is the cheapest alkaline water you could get. So make sure y'all drink it. Spring water. Ain't gonna get too deep into it because it's deeper than just spring water. A lot of these waters that we drink that we think be good for us be acidic to the body. So like I say, the cheapest alkaline water is spring water, right? But it get deeper than that. A lot of the stuff that we consume is not good for us, but it is what it is unless you're growing your own vegetables and fruit in your yard and you're getting seeded. So a lot of these foods that we eat is enriched with flour, high fructose corn syrup, high carbs, high sodium, all that stuff. So the main thing I can tell y'all who just started and stuff and you trying to figure it out, because I used to didn't know nothing about diet. I just used to eat whatever because I never been taught how to eat healthy. But anyways, make a long story short, you want to eat hydrating foods. Hydrating foods right here. We got seeded grapes. If you can, get them seeded. It's hard to find seeded. Like I say, they genetically modifying everything. So a lot of the stuff that we getting is not seeded. It's one of the top H3O2 waters you could get, seeded grapes. Boom, that's one. I'm gonna show y'all the seed. I go in the backyard and plant this, it's gonna grow more grapes. Can't beat that. Seeded grapes, boom. I'm gonna hit my next set, and I'll show y'all what else to get. 35. 35. 35. Let's go. They telling y'all about all these supplements and creatine gummies and all this bull crap. You don't need none of that stuff. Stop letting these people convince you that you need this to get stronger. You don't need it. Never took a creatine in my life. And I'm stronger than half the athletes that you could think of. Not to boast or brag, but I just want it better than they do. One. It's a great way to work your core too. Alright, that was one gym I gave y'all. Seeded grapes. Make sure y'all get y'all seeded grapes. Alright, number two. Number two on the list. It's number two on the list. Cantaloupe. Make sure y'all invest in cantaloupe. Full of water. This is how you stay hydrated right here. You want to stay hydrated, especially in that heat. Oh yeah, you can't find this. What we show you, you can't find this. A lot of times, which I don't care. What I learned is, man, and this just to be honest and real, man, people are Xerox machine. It's too many. It's too many followers, man. Too many followers, not enough leader. Everybody want to do what everybody else doing. Everybody copy off each other. To each your own. If that works for you, then cool. But nobody want to figure it out on their own. They just kind of want to take it the easy route. You know, I had to figure things out on my own. I learned all this training through experience and stuff. I didn't go read no personal training book. I didn't go train with anybody. I just learned it all on my own. I might have trained with, for the most part, it's Goldenlotus D. I really too much don't train with people. Not nothing to take nothing away from nobody. But my type of training is totally different than the average person that train. And what works for them may not work for me. I'm into calisthenics and weightlifting. So doing 1,000 push-ups and then going to bench press and then bench pressing 315 like you never did 1,000 push-ups, that's a wholly different type of breed of training. I don't do, I'm going to do 500 reps and then, like I say, to each your own, whatever works for you. But my training, I have to go to my muscles. Like, I really have to beat myself up to make my body be sore. Because if I do the bare minimum, I feel like I wasted my time. So that's why I train the way I do. But like I say, cantaloupe full of H3O2 water. Make sure y'all invest in your cantaloupe. This is how you stay hydrated, right? Stay hydrated. I'm giving y'all the game. They always saying, oh, y'all don't teach us how to diet. Damn, what y'all want to bring you food on a silver platter? They want you to bring them a silver spoon and feed them. Instead of trying to figure it out for themselves, man. I'll give you game, but it's up to you how you take it. 34. 34. Here we go. 34. We're making progress. All right, 34. All right, so that was 2 things I just gave y'all to stay hydrated. Let me give y'all 2 more, which is my favorite, especially because they in season right now. You gotta stay hydrated on your watermelon. Stay hydrated on your watermelon. You want to get seeded watermelon too. Make sure y'all get y'all seeded watermelon. This is how you really stay hydrated. This watermelon is full of water, right? So a lot of people be like, oh, my muscles, you want to keep your muscles hydrated, man. That's how your muscles grow. When your muscles dehydrated, they get depleted. You want to keep your body hydrated. So seeded watermelon, that's one of my favorite right here that I like to capitalize off, especially in season. Like I say, get the seeded. I could go plant this in the front yard, grow a whole nother one. That's 33. 33. 33. We almost there. 33. 33. What? Watermelon the best. They be slacking on the watermelon. Try to stay away from them seedless watermelons. They trash, genetically modified. Alter your DNA. Alter your DNA. Let's go. It get deep now. If y'all want me to take you down the rabbit hole, I'll take you. But not today. We'll give y'all little bits and pieces. Alright. This stuff right here that I'm showing y'all is sun food. This is what you need. It's charged by the sun. All this stuff comes from nature. It's outside. Getting charged by the sun. The sun charges these foods, which charges your body and give you electricity to your body. It get deep. See, a lot of y'all don't know that. A lot of y'all don't know that. 34. 34. A lot of these foods is charged by the sun. 34. 34. Oh no, I'm at 33. All right. So like I said earlier, that was 33. 32. All right. You want to get your spring water? Cheapest alkaline water there is. I'm going to get a water tester and show y'all. A lot of these waters y'all be thinking healthy for you. Horrible for you. They be acidic. Parasites only could thrive in an acidic body. They can't survive in an alkaline body. That's why a lot of people be having mucus in their body. And they be wondering why they sick. You got to eat alkaline foods, man. It's very important. Alkaline foods. 32. So what's going to keep your body hydrated, like I said. I ain't explaining it no more. That's 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. We almost there. Take a short, quick break. 32. Here we go. 32. Shout out to Pork Chop, y'all. My boy be putting in the work. Came to Georgia last time. I missed him. Next time I come, I'll catch you. 32. 32. It's just the beginning of the workout. 32. Them weighted gonna bust my ass, but it is what it is. Push the mind, body gonna develop. Go tell your favorite social media influencers, come get this work. All of them. Cali Muscle, Big Boy, tell all of them. Tell whoever. Call all of them. Five, 7, 31, 31, almost there. 31. Tell all of them, all your little social media influence. Tell them about them Goldenlotus boys. Pretty sure they already know what time it is. They done seen our videos. Trust me. They know we crazy. They know we crazy. Person who you think strong, somebody greater than them, they ain't almost more than likely train with them. If somebody was stronger than me, I'm going to train with the strongest elite athletes. I want you to put me to shame. I like that shit. That shit motivate me. I ain't gonna say, oh no, you train too hard. I don't want nobody to see this. Nah, I want y'all to see the pain and suffering. I'm telling you, that shit make you stronger. Make you come back stronger. 31. 31. Your failures are your best move. 31. Appreciate that, Pork Chop. 31. When I hit 20, we're going to do 45 pounds weighted. One of y'all in the chat do this. I know Pork Chop will do it. Do this, Pork Chop. 45 down. When you get to 20, you got to do 45 pounds weighted. You get to 20. All right, here we go. 31. Making progress. 31. That lactic acid go build up in them arms. They start running. More. 31. All right, here we go. 1, 3, 11. 30. Woo! 30. I gotta hit the rest of them real quick. 30. All right, last one I'm gonna give y'all, which is another one of my favorite, which is coconut water. Coconut water keep you super hydrated. That's 4 gems I just gave y'all. Coconut water. It's how you stay hydrated right here. When you feel fatigued, feel like you about to pass out, eat a couple of those foods. A lot of times I got a real superpower I'm gonna give y'all, but I ain't gonna give it to y'all right now. I gotta feed y'all a little bit at a time. Can't get y'all my secrets. I got this superpower. 96 minerals and vitamins. 96, and it ain't sea moss either. It is not sea moss. Sea moss up there. Sea moss got like 93, I think like 93 minerals and benefits or something like that. But this one got 96, and it come from the earth. All right, here we go. Y'all won't even believe what it is. I ain't gonna tell you yet, though. 30. Ain't gonna tell you yet. I'll tell you later. 30. Here we go. 30. 30. 30. All right, here we go. 29. Yes, sir. 29. Let's make it happen. Hey, what up, man? Hey, that's my boy Garcia, Plant Man. Y'all talking about some health? That's who y'all need to holler at. Young and fearless, man. He teach me so much. A lot of people, well, a lot of us, and include myself, we depend on the government so much. So if the system was ever to fail, for the most part, most people don't know how to live off land. Everybody live on land. So if the system was ever to shut down, a lot of y'all gonna be looking crazy because y'all don't know how to survive, right? And that's what training does. Training teach you how to survive because you put your body through pain and suffering. And you training your mind, and then you training yourself to be disciplined and how to fast and stuff. So a lot of times when I work out, I even fast. I don't even train. I don't even eat. Most of y'all need food to work out. When us in the States, we greedy. All we do is think about food. Food and sugar. We greedy. That's why those other cultures live much longer than us, man. They live 90 to 100. We live the average about 70 to 80. We consume whatever. We get over-consumed. But my boy, Garcia, Young and Fearless, man, I learned so much from this guy. He also motivated me. He might not be as strong as me, but mentally he's strong, man. And he very, inspiring for his size, man. He surprised me a lot of times. 29. 29. 29. It's about training the mind, dude. 29. 29. We're going to switch to push-ups. My 9, I'm going to do 9 touches. So that'll be a little extra. 29. 28. 28. 28. Woo! 28. It's always an excuse. Somebody always got an excuse. You work out today? Oh no, I had to work. You went and worked that job for 8 hours and got paid $150 and didn't complain one bit. But when it comes to working out, you neglect that. You neglect that. When it comes to the club and partying, you be the first one on the scene, ready to drink and turn up for your birthday. When it comes to training and exercising, you put that off. Oh, I'll start tomorrow. I need somebody to come train with me. I need somebody to motivate me. Oh yeah, for sure. So what it's about. Iron sharpens iron. Mind is the most powerful human body part on us, other than the heart. The heart come first, but the mind second. All right, here we go. When you born, if a lot of y'all didn't notice, when you born, you born from your heart. You a heartbeat first before your body develop. All right. They like, where he get this wisdom from? Your heart before you even become into a body. All right. 28. 28. I'm talking too deep for them. That's too much thinking for them. They don't want to think about stuff like that. They just want somebody to tell them, oh, everything's going to be all right. You're going to feel good. They want the quick magic. They want the microwave solution. Throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds. It's hot. Eat your pizza. 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28, 27. We almost there. 27. Making progress. 27. If it ain't the truth, and it don't make you, if the truth don't hit you, I don't know what will. The truth either can make you or break you. It's your choice. I love to hear the truth. Either I'm gonna face it head on or I'm gonna run away from it. And if you run away from it, it's gonna haunt you the rest of your life. All right. I think I got 27. How many I got? Pork chop. 27? How many we at? 28, 27. 28 or 27. Am I on 28 or 27? I think I did 28. I'm on 27. I'm gonna go with 27. All right, come on, shot. Gotta tighten up. 27. 27. 27. Let's get right. Monk meditation. I'm finna play that funk right now. Y'all don't know nothing about this. I'm finna play that funk. I bet Pork Chop know this song. I'm gonna play it after this set. I bet Pork Chop know this song. 27. 27. I think I was 28, but we'll go with 27. 26. 26. 26. Woo! 26. Making progress. 26. We almost there. Like I say, when we hit 20s, We're doing nothing but weighted. I might do, yeah, I'm gonna do 45 pounds weighted. 26. 26. I bet my dog Pork Chop know this song. Wait till I play it. Boy gonna be like, okay, he know that phone. 26. 26. When you recovering, especially when you're doing hard reps like this, it's all about the breathing. I just hiked the mountain, right? I'm finna give y'all something that I learned, right? So, shout out to Garcia, because he always inspired me, right? Like I say, we stronger in different types of aspects, right? So for him, like mountains and stuff, he's more, how can I say it? We both determined, but we push each other, right? Iron sharpens iron. So prime example, we went to Telluride and we hiked the mountain, and it was at least a 7-8 hour hike at the minimum. But what happened is, when you hiking up in those higher altitudes, it's way harder to breathe. So every 1 to 2 minutes, I'm, hey bro, I gotta take a break. I gotta catch my breath. He like, come on, man. So that's what I say when iron sharpens iron. He pushed me. And don't get me wrong, there was times where I wanted to turn around and get off the mountain. But I'm just like him or anybody else who truly believes in pushing themselves and pushing their mind to go further than the average person, right? And we kept going, and we almost made it to the end of the mountain, which was probably a mile left. I think a round trip, it was like 10 miles or something like that, 10 to 12 miles, hiking up in elevation. But make a long story short, the snow started getting too tough, and it's risk versus reward. So it's like, do I want to take this trip and get stuck or anything can happen, and then I'm definitely in trouble? Or, hey, I made it high enough, go back down, I come back and try again, especially when summertime comes. So we're going to go back and do it around summertime. But what I was saying on the Mantua incline, so the Mantua incline, I don't know if y'all seen that video. The mountain is 2,744 steps to the top of the mountain, right? And a lot of times people say they work out, but I tell them, I say, go hike a mountain, bro. Until you hike a mountain, it's a totally different, I would take a workout over hiking a mountain any day. Totally different type of training. The first 15, 20, 30 steps, you're going to be, but what I learned is, what I do is when I'm hiking it, I take 30 seconds to a minute break. And that way I'm controlling my breathing. Slowing down that heart rate and slowing down my body. Because you could easily get burnt out and get halfway up the mountain and turn around, especially if you ain't got a strong mind, because it's brutal. Now coming down, it's not as hard as going up, but it's a little easier. But you have to know how to get down the mountain, because if you just run down it, more than likely your legs gonna lock up. I learned stuff, and I learned this stuff on my own too. Like, I teach myself as I go. I don't look at no book and say, hey, how do I climb this mountain? I just do it. All right, I think we got 26 to 25. 26 to 25. All right, here we go. I think that was 26 or 25, one of the two. I'll take 26. We'll take the high road. 26, 25. 25. My mouse going slow as heck. 25. Whew. 25. I can't even use my computer right now. 25. All right, 25. We're gonna take a short quick break. Go right there. 25. Oh, there it is right there. All right, 25, y'all. 25. It take a while for my body to get warm up. That's 25. Once my body get warm up, it's good. 25. 24. 24. 24. 24. Couple more. 24. Another gym. If you cook, make sure you cook with coconut oil or olive oil. Those are two things you want to cook with. A lot of those other ones, stay away from them. Unless you're using like walnut oil or avocado oil, stuff like that. But all them other oils, stay away from them. They're horrible for you. All right. All right, here we go. 24. 24. 24. Woo! 23. 23. We almost there. 23. A lot of progress. 23. 23. 23, y'all. 23. Michael Jordan, baby. 23. Greatest basketball player ever. MJ, baby. 23. 23. I used to be a kid watching MJ. One of the greats. 23. All right. Here we go. 23. 23. 22. Emmitt Smith, baby. Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith. I used to have Emmitt Smith autograph. I met Emmitt Smith one day when I was a kid. One of my favorite running backs other than Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk, Eddie George. But greatest, Barry Sanders and Walter Payton. Walter Payton was a great. I know you ain't just asked that question. I ain't even gonna respond to you. This is exactly why I don't tell y'all I go live. All right. 22, Emmitt Smith. I know he ain't just asked that question. Is the sky blue? Or is it green? You probably say the sky green. 22. 22. 22. Here we go. 22. 22. Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders, prime time, baby. Prime time. Hell, way before y'all time. Prime time, baby. One of the greatest cornerbacks ever, Deion Sanders. NFL prime time. All right. 23. Oh, don't tell me my computer froze. That bitch unfroze. Yeah, it's frozen. I can't do nothing about that. 23. I think it started. 23. Alright. No, 21, my bad. Deion Sanders. 21. 21! 21! 21, y'all. Yeah, bro asked me, do I have socks on? So this is exactly why I don't go live. Because of people like that. 21. 21. 21! 21. Here we go. 21. I ain't got time to be on here politicking with everybody. 21. Or you're not doing the right form of push-ups. Your push-ups not full range of motion. 21. All right. 20. 20. We're going to weight it now. 20 down, weight it. 20 down, weight it. 45 pounds. 20 down. Damn, bro, what the hell wrong with my mouse? What's wrong with my mouse? Oh, there you go. All right, 21. No, 20, my bad. Barry Sanders, nigga, 20. 20. Barry Sanders, nigga. Pork chop like when I be seeing that stuff. He be thinking that shit funny. Nah, bro, people ask dumb questions. And then not only that, they ask you the same question about 50 times every week. Every week. Every week they'll continue to ask you the same question. Like you ain't answered the question 1,000 times. Instead they ask you the same question. I tell them, you ask me one more time, I'm gonna put my shirt on for this. All right, we got a 45-pound plate. We're gonna do 20 down. Now this is where the gains come in right here. It's easy to do 1,000 push-ups. This where the real gains come in right here. After you do all them reps. This is where the work begins. Anybody could do 50 push-ups when they fresh. Let me see you do 50 after you done did 1,000. 2,000. All right. 20 down. 45 pounds. 20 down. 20 down. All right. 20 down. 20. All right, here we go. Pain reps. 20. Pain reps. That's 20. 19. 19. Pain reps right there. That's some pain reps. 19. 19, baby. 19 pain reps. 19, we're making progress. Woo! Let's go. This way you tap in at right here. 19. This way you tap in. Tell people all the time, yeah, you look good. You look good. Can your body perform? Can your mind perform? All that talking on the internet, you gotta show me. That don't mean nothing to me. Anybody can talk to make themselves look good on social media. I could go buy a nice outfit, act like I got it going on, go rent a car, and y'all would think I'm rich. Anybody could do that. That's easy to do. Everybody can't do this. Everybody can't do this. This is what separates us from everybody else. Everybody not able to do this. This what's gonna separate you from what everybody else doing. You gotta separate yourself from the crowd. Everybody being sheep and following along what everybody else doing. Let's go. We're creating greatness over here. Let's go. Infinity. Infinity. 19. 19. 19, 19, 19, 18, 18. We creating greatness over here, baby. Longevity. 18. Longevity. 18. Let's go. 18. 18. It's some soldier reps right here. It's when the pain started hurting. 18. Come on. 18. 18. 18. Let's go. Let's go, champion. 18. Let's make it happen. 18. You know what? I'm going to make this even harder. We're going to do 18 push-ups. 18 weighted, 18 regular push-ups. Ain't no rain. It said cow dies 1,000 deaths. 18. Ain't no shortcuts over here. 18. If you're scared, go to church. Join the choir. They got a spot for you. 18. 18. 18. 18 push-ups. Regular push-ups. Boy, that's some pain reps right there, boy. Pain reps. 17. 17. Woo! Woo! 17. That's some pain reps right there. 17. 17. 17. 17. Let's go. 17. Oh, man. Oh, man. 17. 17. 17. What we talking about, pork chop? For real, bro. Tell them join the choir. They got a spot for them. For real, they got a choir. They'll give you a spot. You want to play the piano? What you want to do? Saxophone? They got a spot for you. Let's go. 20. Pork chop like that. You got to have some sense of humor, man. Everybody on social media take things too serious. Half of the people you ain't gonna never even meet. Let's go. Let's go. Some of them you will, some of them you won't. Everybody too sensitive. They too sensitive and they soft. They soft. I can't believe you said that. Did you hear this guy, Bob? Bob, I can't believe he just said that, Bob. They soft. How many I got? 17? 17. I'm going to do 17 unweighted. We'll go 16 weighted. 17. $16. Did you hear that guy, Bob? Can't believe he just said that, Bob. They used to hearing that soft talk. They want that soft talk. That stuff to make them feel good. That's what they want. Ain't none of that Goldenlotus. Ain't none of that Golden. That's how they talk. Bob, did you hear that guy, Bob? I can't believe they go tell their wife. Can't believe he just said that. This guy is insane. What is his problem? All right. 17. 16. 16. 16. We almost done. 16. We're going to go 16 with it. Hey, I got to make you laugh, bro. If you meet me in person, it's just how I am. I'm going to talk crap, and I'm going to back it up. So, if you ain't got You ain't got a sense of humor, and you soft, you gonna get destroyed. And it ain't even to put you down. It's to uplift you. It ain't to put you down. The truth is a double-edged sword. Let's go. 16. It's 16. 15. 15. 15. Woo! 15. 15. Woo! 15. It's up. It's up. 15. 15. We almost done. I'm gonna play my phone. Alright. 14. No, 15. I think I got 15. Yeah, 15. I bet my dog know this song. I bet Pork Chop know this song. It's that funk right here. 15. 15. Hey. Bet my dog know this song. Yes, sir. 15. 15, 15, 14, 14. I beg it. Hey, I praise on her. Hey, want the power and the strength. Won't stop, won't quit till I'm swollen up. I cut off the liquor. 14. The splits had a paradigm shift. Like I met Morpheus. Now I'm outside the matrix. 14. Back to the basics. Tank top, sweatpants. 14. Pair of Asics. You come to the gym, you got to pay your dues. The body get weak if the body don't move. I train for the street. It's no Queensberry rules. Got a winning attitude. I feel like I can't lose. Got my 13. Game plan. I'm not the same man. In 6 months, watch, I'ma be a changed man. Like Haru on my... Hey! 13. 13. Yes, sir. Back on my weight gain. Back on my discipline. Back to the 13. 13. Let's go, man. 13. 13. Back on my discipline, back to the gym again, back on my vitamins, back on my training, feeling stronger than I ever been. No more slacking on my training, I'm 100 with it. I see the goal in my mind, 12. I'm gonna get it. Strength come from within, it's not the outer image. Hey. I said it's a gang of calisthenics. Slim natural build, 12. Still I had no business. I bang out, I'm insane about my health and fitness. So me time to go train is all I want for Christmas. And I'ma stick to my word like it's a holy scripture. My mind like an ex-12 on this regiment. Pump the dumbbells till my arms look ignorant. Slowly getting bigger. I'm seeing definition. Flexing in the mirror. My pecs getting thicker. Squats got my calves and my quads on sizzle. My abs getting chiseled. I've been on my grizzle. I'm loving my training. 11. I'm always on 11. I'm building up the body that I always want. Almost done. Back on my workout. 11. Back on my regiment. 11. What's happening? 11. What's happening? Back to the gym again. What's happening? 11. Back on my training, feeling stronger than I ever been. I'm back on my workout. 11. Back on my regiment. Back on my weight gain. Back on my discipline. Back to the gym again. Back on my vitamins. Back on my training, feeling stronger than I ever been. 10. 10. Yes, sir. 10. 10. Woo! What Ric Flair do? Woo! Ric Flair, man. From wrestling, WWE. Alright. 10. 10.
everyday struggle got me slacking on my fitness. I hear my inner voice saying, get back to business, get back in the gym, get back on the bars. I can get it in anywhere, the world is my yard. I can get it any day in the park free of charge. They call me God body, cause my body is the God. My arm, my leg on head is a large. It's my first day in, I'm sore but I'm charged. Can't wait to do chest and triceps tomorrow. Lay on a flat bench like I can lift a car. G, I'ma push the weight, the weight ain't gon' push me. Watching bartenders on YouTube moves me. I push up and dip, I squat and I lift. The world's on my shoulders and I can't lose my grip. 50 in the clip, my chest throwing tantrum, my abs getting ripped. I get amped to the anthem.
8, 8, 8. 7, 7, 7, 7. 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 4, 4, 4, 4.
Efficiency of movement, footwork improvement, shadow box tuning to the rhythm of the music, cardio conditioning, heart rate pumping up, metabolism on fire,
Body fat burning up.
jumping rope, open all the lungs full of oxygen, circulate the blood so the body works optimal. I stay light on my feet like a moccasin, soaking up the science from the trainers at the boxing gym, breathing
That's
keep my mouth closed, through the blood she goes where the doubt flows.
That's 1,035 push-ups. We did a couple of sets weighted. I'm gonna do 2 burnout sets after this. I'm gonna do a weighted burnout, and we'll do a regular burnout, and we'll call it a day. Like I said, that was like 1,000 something reps, but I think I started from like 20 down. I probably did like 5 sets. 5 sets, 5, 6, 7 sets of weighted. So I know I did 20 for sure. And maybe like, no, I did 20, 19, 18. But we're going to do 2 burnout sets and call it a day. Call it a day. Call it a day, y'all. All right, here we go. Here we go. 2 burnout sets.
Are you coaching a team this year?
All right, here we go.
Then you're going to need a way to organize practices, games,
Last 2
and enjoy your
sets.
teams. Believe me, I know.
Respond.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion.
I walk in the gym, oversized Oversized hoodie, skinny but I'm cut, going hard like Tookie. Straight to the
Here we go.
Get started with the jump rope, get the blood pumping, clear the lungs from the blunt smoke like a gun. I bust rounds on a heavy bag, combos cut them down like a machete head. The footwork drives all techniques, stay putting in work. All I eat, think, sleep, wide grip on the bar. The pop out my wings, fall on, swole up like Popeye eating greens. Speed bag sound like I'm programming drums. Rapid fire shots like automatic guns. My Uzi weighs a ton, banging on my headphones. Take the abs to the lab, go hard, go home. Twist on the sit up, squeeze when you sit back. 20-pound medicine ball for the 6 straight to the push-ups. Bang out 100 clip kicks on the heavy back. Take out the punishment, hard, pay off. Never take the day off. I keep my body ready to rock like the AR. 15 the gym, keep my mind out of chaos.
I think that was 40. 40 or 50. I don't know. I think that was 40. Woo! Almost said it. Almost said it. Hey, how many I hit? 40? Was that 40? Oh yeah, Joe Louis. They don't know nothing about no Joe Louis. One of the greatest boxers ever. Alright. Alright, I think I hit 40. We're gonna do one set of weighted and we out of here. That's it. That's it, y'all. Alright, here we go. That's it, weighted. We're an hour and some change in. Actually, an hour and 10 minutes. That's it. I'll go with it. Healthy and strong like Joe Louis in the ring. Hey, from a dumbbell. That's it. Discipline made skill, strict regiment, military drill. For all my comrades, real recognize real. It's combat mode, warrior code. You can walk this road, we know the heaviest loads. Mind over matter, monk meditation. The cost of success is paid dedication. I train to live, I live to train. It's go hard, go home, no pain, no gain. Hard work, just another daily routine. Don't get strong like Joe Louis in the ring. I train to live, I live to train. It's go hard, go home, no pain, no gain. Hard work, just another daily routine. Don't get strong like Joe Louis in the ring. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's it. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. It's like 1,100 reps. Peace and love. Shout out to Pork Chop, man. Till next time, y'all probably won't see us till another month going live. Peace and love.